Hello, welcome to this video. Today, I'm going to be talking about a subtopic. Okay. So Mahabharata, right? I am a student that is studying Mahabharata and epics of itihasas and all. And often when I come across such Puranas, such stories of the mythologies, like for example, the Avatara story, the Vishnu ke Avatara's ka story, or be it the Mahabharata or Ramayana. One thing that always amazes me is the fact that how beautiful those stories are. Sidelining all such topics about religion as such, without religion, right? Without the whole aspect of religion, I enjoy such stories because of a very a slight thing that such stories do, which is very, how can I say, interesting as such. I really like when I hear stories of this, just like I said, Vishnu ke avatars and all. My favorite story that I mean, there's no one favorite story of mine, but if I were to pick up one, then that will be of the Vamana story. How the small dwarf Brahmana just becomes very big and then takes two steps and then completes the journey and completes covering all of the earth and the two other worlds and then asks to the king himself कि भाई तीसरा पैर किधर रखूं, where should I keep the third leg and then he's a third leg, third step, and then the Brahmana and then the king says that no, keep it over me. Cinema right there. Okay, peak storyline. This is something that I really liked about itihasa literature as such. I mean, something in them just these rishis just do something that is, I don't know. It's hard to pick up one thing and say ki, this is the thing that they have done so good, or it just may be ki, there must be 10 different things that are that they have worked well to peace and thousands of things might happen. Now, still, I believe that such stories, the reason I like such stories is because of how on to the point they exaggerate the stories. Exaggeration works. Okay, there is no problem with exaggeration. But after a point of time, it is like, okay, by mat karo. But at the same time, at the certain level is where the itihasa literatures are. The stories are exaggerated to a particular point where it's just like sweet nectar from honeybees, honeycombs, sorry, honeybees nectar, wow, honeycombs. Now, nectars are okay. Never mind. Nectars of sweet flower, I mean, sweet nectars of flower, right? That is where such itihasa literatures stand. They exaggerate the story. If I were to be exaggerating one thing, right? Okay, a person, a brahmana, then a king, just the king asks, no, well, blah blah blah. I forgot how the story went. Oh shit. But okay, never mind. The Brahmana says ki, if that is, then I will consume the whole world. Then he often consumes the whole world. That is not the proper story. I'm really sorry. Okay, never mind. The thing remains, okay. They exaggerate the story to just end. It's sweet nectar, elixir of life, amalgam, syrup, arbudam. That is what it is. 4 minutes. Done.